Hey there, this is Z-Strike13, broadcasting to you live from Quarry. Alright, so this match is another domination game. It is my favorite game type, I think. Mostly sort of just to get kills. I don't know, it's just funner, I think. I don't know. Team deathmatch lasts too short. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I don't know. Anyway, the beginning of this game is ultra sped up again because, as is usual with team domination, they do last a bit longer than, team deathmatch would, so I do have to shorten it usually by speeding it up. It's not an amazing game. It's pretty good, though. I sort of consider anything that's over 30 kills really good for me. I go 33 and 14. A pretty good score in my opinion, for me, like I said. Anyway, so, set up for this game, using since I've prestiged, I, have been just trying to get, my classes up again. So right now, I'm using this game, my ninja class, which is, if you just saw, Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and, Commando Pro. Although I usually switch between that and ninja. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. What the hell? But I'm not gonna argue that. So I'm using the UMP silent with the PP2000 silenced, Semtex, stun grenades. Yeah. So the game starts out pretty bad actually. I do get a lot of deaths pretty quickly compared to the kills. Like that guy that I killed a second or so ago, like he was down. I shot him like 15 times. And he should have been dead. He was lethal. Shot him a lethal amount of times, and he still didn't die. And then it went down, and then he killed me. So it was sort of stupid, but I don't know. That just seems to happen. Must have been using glass sand or something. So, but this game does pick up because I start to get like kill streaks. Sort of. Well, I don't know. I have my Predator and Harrier set up for this, and Chopper Gunner. I don't end up getting to use the Chopper Gunner though. I come close, but I don't know. I don't end up getting it. I get like Harrier twice though. So basically, this game, Quarry. I use mostly for domination. I try to make strategies on what to do for each place. Usually trying to stick to a path and go around to each of the key positions on the map. In Quarry, I like to stay around C and A. I don't always like B because people come from 18 different directions. Very hard to really live too long there. Just capturing C is a bit difficult. So, you know, I try to stick around C and A, the outskirts of the map, but like usual for any map. And it works off. Especially in this, I like this area. This whole area of Quarry, I just like it. I think at least I've heard that a lot of people don't really like Quarry. In my opinion, I do. It's one of my, not my favorite, but it's definitely a liked map by me. I do like it a lot. I don't know. I don't know why. I guess people don't like it. It's pretty open, I guess, in some points, which can be annoying. But I find it to be pretty fun. Right there, get a good Predator missile kill. Much better than my other Predator missile attempt I used in this game, where I shot it directly into a box. That box, as much as he did deserve it, died too young. So right now I do one of those things where, had I just sat down and let my Harrier do the talking, I would have ended up getting my Chopper Gun in this game. Because, you know, I mean, those two guys, they came around that corner just as my Harrier did, and they got blown up just as I got killed by them. I mean, that's pretty suckish. I always seem to get killed when I use a Harrier. Don't have much luck in that area. But, you know, I guess it pays off. I do get a few kills from the Harrier, and, so yeah. So anyway, look, my friend left my chat. Sad face. So this game, I do get killed by Harriers right there and lose my train of thought. What did I want to say? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I'm not good at these commentaries. I never know what to say. Blair. That's something to say. So, what do you, if I can just, I guess I'll just ask you a question. What are any suggestions anyone could make for me and, my videos? I am open to any suggestions. I want to make better videos, get more views, get more, viewers. Because, I've said I love making these. I think it's really fun. Even if no one is watching it, I at least enjoy making them. Especially because I also get to play Modern Warfare as I'm doing it. But, so if I get, any suggestions to even make them better, it'd be much easier. That guy should have killed me. Shot at me like 10 times. Found that really funny. Fortunately, someone was camping above who heard the commotion and killed me. And that guy, I just sort of lunged at. I guess that's thanks to Commando, which I would complain about, and I usually do when I'm killed by someone using Commando. But when I'm using it myself, I guess I just can't complain too much because I use it quite often. I do admit the lunge should definitely be lowered on it by like 50 feet, but otherwise I'm not gonna complain about it. Fortunately, I die here. Not by my own Semtex, luckily, but their grenade that they launch in right after I die. Or after my Semtex blows up. In other news, what's coming out soon? There's something coming out soon, I can't remember. I don't know. I'm so bad with dates. Oh, I got infected. I think I talked about it, and I like to bring it up again. Halo Reach, that's coming out at the end of this year, but the beta's coming out soon, and it just looks so amazing. I just can't stop, watching. I'm watching the beta video and just thinking about it. It's gonna be really amazing. And I used to be, I still am. I haven't had my computer, so I haven't been able to, but I am a big member of a website for a forum for Forge and Halo, on Halo 3. It's called forgehub.com. Check it out if you're a Halo fan. It's a great site, but I'm big on Forge, which if you have never played Halo and you don't know anything about it, it's just a mode where you can create, or really edit, not really create your own maps, but edit maps. Although at the rate that people have found out about glitches in the game, you're able to find out about ways to make almost anything, and so it really took off. But what I'm getting at is that everyone's really excited. It's gonna be awesome, Halo Reach, because of the sure to be new things in Forge mode. So that's another thing I'm really excited for. I don't know, comment on that. So getting back to the game here, it's coming down to an end relatively in 2 minutes. And I have relatively 8 kills or so left to go. I don't think I die for the rest of the game. I think I finished dying, which is great because I was not doing good with living earlier in this game. Definitely was dying quite a lot. It looked like that. It is amazing why it was only 14 deaths, but I can't complain. So now I'm going against what I said. I'm actually going towards B, and not a great idea in my opinion to see, people always just running in from everywhere. That guy I actually got luckily because he was focused on someone else, who I actually mistook for an enemy and almost shot at. And then, this is the only part of, this is where I like to hang out. It's in this area, not on here where I went. This is just because there was some camping here in a previous game, but, so I went here. But, in this general area where it's behind C is a great spot in my opinion to run around. Especially if you're coming from A. If you start at A and you run there, a lot of the times they'll be running, so if you're careful enough and you go down there, or go up there really, you can definitely probably get a lot of kills as they come, just from, that guy totally jumped off and died. I wonder if he got the challenge for falling 30 feet. So this is, I quickly shot that. That almost looked like I hit I don't know, looked like a turret. So anyway, please rate, subscribe, comment. I'm ZTrack13, signing out.